Let us discuss about Dartolin. Dartolin. Dartolin is a directly acting muscle relaxant. Directly acting muscle relaxant. Muscle relaxant. Right? Let's see how does this Dartolin works. In the sarcoplasmic reticulum, we have a receptor called ryanodine receptor. Ryanodine receptor. When this receptor is stimulated, it causes release of calcium into cell. So calcium will release into the cell when this receptor is stimulated, right? So when ryanodine receptor is stimulated, this causes release of calcium into cell, and this calcium causes contraction of skeletal muscle. Contraction of skeletal muscle. Now this Dartolin, what it does is it blocks this receptor. It blocks this receptor. Due to blockage of this receptor, calcium will not enter into, will not rise in cell, right? As there is no calcium, it will not result in contraction of muscle fiber, and that results in paralysis, right? It's not paralysis, but the tone will decrease. Okay, so this is how Dartolin works, right? And this drug will be more active in muscles who are contracting, or we can say which are contracting at fast phase. So fast contracting muscles will be acted upon by this Dartolin in preference to slow contracting muscles. Okay, it can also act on slow contracting muscles, but the preference is more on fast contracting muscle fibers, right? So this is about the mechanism of action. Now let's see pharmacokinetics. Pharmacokinetics. Okay. When you give orally, this drug will be absorbed, right? It gets absorbed orally and penetrates into brain. As it penetrates into brain, it causes sedation. It causes, but this sedation is not much more. Only some sedation will be there. Okay, it penetrates into brain and causes mild sedation. It has no effect on reflexes, right? Effect on reflexes will not be there. Okay, and it is metabolized in liver. Excretion will take place through kidney. And if talk about half-life, it's around 8 to 12 hours. So these are the pharmacodynamics, sorry, for pharmacokinetics. So what are the things that we have discussed in pharmacokinetics? It gets absorbed orally, it goes into brain and causes some sedation. It will not affect any reflexes. Metabolism will take place in liver, and excretion will be through kidney, and half-life will be 8 to 12 hours. Clear? Now when you let's see the use of this drug. Uses. When you give this drug orally, this drug can be used for spastic paralysis. Sorry, spastic paralysis. So in spastic paralysis, what we observe is increase in tone, right? So this Dartolin, it decreases the tone. Okay, so it can be used in upper motor neuron paralysis. In upper motor neuron paralysis also will get spastic paralysis, right? That means increase in tone of muscle. So in such cases we can use this drug to reduce the tone, right? And we can also use in where to find this upper motor neuron paralysis. We can find this upper motor neuron paralysis in hemiplegia, right? In paraplegia, cerebral palsy, all these things will get, right? In all these cases, we can use this drug, right? And if you use this drug in IV form, this can be used for malignant hypertension. What happens in malignant hyperthermia? What happens in malignant hyperthermia? In malignant hyperthermia, there is increased release of calcium from ryanodine receptor. So, in order to block the release of this calcium, we use this datrelin, right? And we can also use in neuroleptic malignant syndrome. Right? So, what are the uses? So, we can use this drug in upper motor neuron paralysis, in malignant hyperthermia and neuroleptic malignant syndrome. Three important uses. Let's write those three important uses. The first one is we can use this in upper motor neuron paralysis. Second one is we can use in malignant hyperthermia. Third one is we can use in neuroleptic malignant syndrome. Okay, these are the important uses. Let's see the adverse effects. As it is affecting skeletal muscles, right? This decreases the tone, right? This decreases mobility. This is the side effect, right? So mobility in the sense it causes weakness. As there is decrease in tone, it causes weakness, right? And as I told you, there will be sedation, right? And it will cause lightheadedness, right? Then it causes diarrhea. And important side effect is liver toxicity. Okay, these are the important side effects. What are the side effects? It causes weakness of skeletal muscles, sedation, lightheadedness, diarrhea, and liver toxicity. These are the side effects. Let's revise the entire topic once again. So as I told you, what is datrelin? It is a directly acting muscle relaxant, right? The mechanism of action is it inhibits ryanodine receptor that decreases calcium levels in the cell, and that results in inhibition of contraction of skeletal muscle, right? This is more active against fast contracting muscle fibers. Pharmacokinetics, it is oral absorbable, it goes into brain and causes some sedation. There will be no effect on reflexes. Metabolism will take place in liver and excretion by kidney. If take a half-life will be 8 to 12 hours, right? And if take uses orally, it can be used in upper motor neuron paralysis, and if you give IV form, it can be used in malignant hyperthermia. And third use is it can be used in malignant neuroleptic malignant syndrome. These are the uses. Then moving to side effects. As I told you, the side effects are lightheadedness. It causes diarrhea and it causes weakness and liver toxicity, right? These are the important points regarding datrelin. Thank you for watching.